Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are back in... Oh, hello. I've got a bit of dual sound going on here, so excuse that for a second. Let's fix that. There we go, better. That's because I put the stream up in one of the other monitors so I can see what's going on. We are back in Broken Eden. And we need to check what's going on. Oh, things have kind of stopped while I've been offline. But we have some air. We have some water. We have some crafting done. Yes. We have plenty of fuel. That's good, that's good. Now, I've been having a think, so I've got a bit of a tough decision to make here. I have, he says, other than a hole in my ship, which obviously I have a base ready to go. Now, my thought was initially to put the base round about here on the map, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not so sure about that now. I mean, Polaris don't like me, the abandoned bunker and the abandoned reactor, which are obviously good looting, are there. There's some gold on this planet, there's cobalt, there's magnesium. However, I mean, got a fairly alive system here. I mean, the interesting thing is, do we... Rogry Moon 1 discovered by that dude. Pentacted. And the thing is, what have we got in the way of resources on asteroid here? Does that give me resources on asteroid? Space, orbit. Difficulty easy. Yeah, it was medium before. And yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want to sort of go up into space and put it on one of the moons. Copper, cobalt, iron, silicon. Go back to here. So, Moon 1 is iron, silicon, cobalt, maggie, and pentaxid. Obviously, we need some pentaxid. Rogry Moon seems to be exactly the same. And yeah, things have changed. We now have an restroom deposit somewhere on this planet. So while I'm not loving it, I'm definitely thinking that you know, there's still 2 Promethium. So now there's 3 Promethium. That's confusing. And no restroom? That's kind of confusing. Am I misunderstanding something about the new map system? Is whether we go up into space, plonk on one of the moons and mine some asteroids. I mean, what do we got in the way of fuel here? Let's have a quick look. See if we can find out. Not a lot of fuel in there currently, and we can't actually make any bullets. So all in all, that's not great. We've had a bit of a rough ride on this planet so far. Along with my sucking, the general consensus has been, yeah, all this has gone off because this has run out of power. We've got some O2. We can definitely afford to plonk some more fuel in my little ship here. So we could always go up to your moon or orbit and see what we've got. I mean, 76. Could take a quick... I've not got a lot of O2. I could take a quick excursion up to orbit and have a look at if there's anything interesting in orbit. I mean, I need to fix some damage to my ship ultimately, but you know, the best way is going to be to have as much resources as I can lay my hands on. I've actually been in creative and been updating a older CV model to oh god, that's Polaris minefield. That's directly above me and lots of Polaris. I don't believe we are actually particularly friendly with the Polaris. Polaris, we are neutral. But I was hoping to find some resources up here. I mean, robbery, aliens. Yeah, need to try and find some resources. And there seems to be a lot of bad guys here. I mean, oh, it's all disappeared off the map. Ping it again. So, yeah, plenty of bad guys here. Some alien stuff. So the big question is, what do we want to do? Can we find any resources up here? There's some. I definitely found some resources. Whatever this is, let's the waypoint to remove on approach and go towards that. Because there's definitely some resources up here, and it wouldn't hurt to grab a few resources. I gotta be a bit careful because I've got no shields on this little ship, and at the moment we're operating in a more than slightly damaged capacity. I should really do the old was it Shift W thing where you can, don't remember how it works now, change, you can, we hit I, that's what we'll do. We can coast, we don't need to use fuel to take us, we can just coast. And we'll poodle over and try and see what this is, because there's obviously something of interest here. So this is an iron asteroid. So let's click I back on so we can slow down and stop. So there's some iron here. We've got pretty limited cargo base on this at the moment. Yeah, primarily iron. So we will update that waypoint there. And we'll change that to that, and we'll call it Ironroid. Oh, double D. So we know that there's some iron there. Got Polaris trading station, but we have no money. So while I was gonna stick my base on one of the moons, I think I'm back to sticking it down where I thought in the first place. There are a couple of other things here which we'll stick a waypoint on. Ping. Have a look at that and see how far away they are. Got a couple of question marks over there. Let's see how far away they are to see whether or not I'm feeling like I can really go after them at the moment. The problem's not going to be fuel, because we've got a bunch of fuel. The problem's going to be really seeing if we've got enough O2, and I don't have an EVA boost at the moment. My armor's just got a multi boost in it, so I can't stay out very long. But it'd be interesting to know what we've got in orbit, what we can actually grab in terms of materials, because it will let me know what we need to grab on the planet. I mean, really, we do want to attack one of the like abandoned bunkers and stuff like that, but we're not really armed for that at the moment. We need more weaponry. Got pretty limited supplies of weapons and pretty limited supplies of everything. So that's cobalt. So we'll just stop a second, go to the map, and the closest one will be cobalt. That. Cobalt. Void. There we go. And we'll check out what this one is. Then we'll head back down because yeah, O2 is going to be limited. I didn't stock the ship up with O2 just in case I get hammered. Copper. So copper is not a bad shout. That'll be pretty handy. We'll keep those listed, because worst comes to worst, we can always grab those. I mean, silicon's going to be the main shortage by the looks of it, so we don't use vast amounts of silicon, so hopefully that won't be too bad. I mean, what I've got my eye on is, like I say, I was updating in the workshop. Unfortunately I overwrote one, which is a bit of a shame, but I believe this was actually, I think this may have been a J Randall build back in the day. It's quite old, but I've updated it. Requires quite a significant amount of iron, which, I mean, tempting to go and grab some now. Neodymium's going to be coming up short. Neo, I mean, you can go around and pick stuff up from Neo rocks, but getting 1,755, that's going to be a bit harder. Titanium. I haven't seen any titanium so far, anywhere. Magnesium. Distinct lack of titanium. The titanium seems to be an issue in this system. I don't even know what the symbol looks like for titanium. Omicron. Might end up crashing onto the planet in a minute. What does titanium look like? Gold, cosium, no. Titanium, where is titanium? Silicon, iron, cobalt. Yeah, titanium seems to be an issue. And I'm going to be limited as to how far I can jump. I mean, the warp gives you so much, but you know. Warping to that's still iron. Ah, titanium. That looks like it's titanium, so I'm definitely gonna need some sort of warp capability in order to get that far. And I do definitely not have any warp capability at present. So we got iron deposit, magnesium deposit. I mean, magnesium will be very useful to take out the well, it means I can make a few basic rockets, I think. There's a resource over there. I don't know what that is. Let's see if we can pick that up with a ping. Cobalt, magnesium. That is more cobalt. So, I mean, there's a smuggler's barge over here. Again, I'm kind of terrified with regards to getting ganked by things. I'm pretty limited as to what I can do at present. Whoa, whoa, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm stuck in the water. That was bad planning, bad planning. There you go. Let's just try hopping out and trying to use the drone. See if we can go down to this thing. Where's the smuggler's barge then? Here. See if we can find anything here that's worthwhile. There is indeed a crate down here. So that could work for us. We could get a crate of something, whatever's in that crate. Like I say, I'm pretty scared about getting... I need to dip my nose down. Yeah. So I can hopefully swim for it and make this work. Let's go into first person. See if I can get down there without getting eaten by a telluripod or something. But yeah, smuggler's barge. Aerial, no, let's see what's in here. Because I'm definitely going to need to scavenge a significant amount of titanium. Not really what I was hoping for. But unless, better than a kick in the teeth, and my ship is sinking. Fantastic. So the Talon are pretty hostile to me at the moment. I mean, we could always go and rob the Talon blind. Oh, yeah, sorry, wrong button. Shipwreck, cobalt. Not sure what that is. I mean, really need to get anything I can lay my hands on. Definitely something underwater here. Another smuggler's barge. Wow, there's a lot of Zirac stuff right there. That's a minigun drone, cobalt deposit, magnesium pot deposit. Lame. We're sinking again. Let's go. Here, well, I'll take the rounds. Oh, no, let's go the other way. Take the rounds. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh, even some plasma stuff. Sounds like there's, yeah, there's grumpy telluripods right there. Gun does not work underwater. Damn, I was hoping it might. Sad times. Don't suppose you work underwater? No. I don't really see anything else useful here. Nope. So we're going to jump in the ship and get the hell out of Dodge, because I mean the plasma rounds, they are not to be sniffed at. SV plasma rounds, they can be very useful. I don't want to get shot by that drone, so we're going to go back the other way. Because, yeah. Oh, missing ammo, yes, I know. Drone. Drone might wind up following me anyway. Not actually amazing. Really need to find some titanium. Let's see if that drone's chasing me. No, he seems to have gone. Or at least I think he's gone. There's a lot of Zurak stuff down here, which would be nice to get on. Large nest. Still village, another smuggler's barge. I think that's like the tiny SV you can start on. There's another resource just here. Check out what that resource is before we go back to base and start thinking about getting our actual base up and running. Because I'm going to want to take some materials, mainly firstly to get guns on the base working, because I'm fairly sure I'm going to have a base attack not long after that. That's another cobalt deposit then. Got a lot of cobalt all of a sudden. So cobalt's definitely not an issue. Where's my little bases here? So we'll go back over to base. We'll try and pick up a few bits to get myself started in terms of making sure I've got enough when I put the base down to start making some ammo straight away, because I think that's going to be hugely important. And look, we've got a visitor. How nice. First thing, a visitor. Joyous time. Yes, yes. Can I not toast you with the thrusters? I wish I could cook you with the thrusters. Let's get out. Let's go straight to that. Go straight to that. Where is he? Come on, where are you, dude? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. I'm shooting my own ship. It's nighttime already. Yeah, those are good, but I need a fridge that I can actually keep consistently alive. So, oh, did I get some rockets there? I got some basic rockets, homing rockets. Yes. So let's see if I connect to the Wi-Fi on this. Let's go F4, connect to the Wi-Fi. Scout. I've only got the ammo controller, which has fairly limited space, but we'll see how much I can shove in there before we're full. I think I'm going to need that. I'm probably going to need some nitrous cellulose, for which we'll take the wood and that, and we'll take the promethium packs. I mean, the rest ultimately we can come back for. The rest is not the end of the world. Probably squeeze quite a bit of it into my personal inventory. Let's go. Let's see if we can quickly just load that in. See how much volume we've taken up. Not all of it, we've still got a bit more. Here's only the ammo container. It's a bit cheaty in my book, but at the moment I'll take anything I can get. That's the maximum I can get in there. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna have to scout out where we're gonna put the base. I'm thinking around here somewhere. It's only a little base just to get me started. Around there is not bad. Also here is a temptation because there is quite a few resources around this area. There's less there, so it is tempting to stay around here and grab these resources, which I think actually might be the better plan. Bit afraid of that patrol vessel is the only issue, because, well, patrol vessel, I'm not really up to taking on a patrol vessel. If I get hit by a patrol vessel, I'm kind of napped. The other temptation is the island over here. I mean, there is still a lot of resources. Where is it? On the planet, I believe, to find. So this island may not be the worst choice in the world. I might just go and have a little scout out over there and see what it looks like, because this may well be potential base territory. So we'll just put a waypoint there at the second, new marker, and we'll head out over there. We'll give it a few pings as we go, see if we can see anything interesting. I do like the new ping sound much better than the old ping sound. The old ping sound when they were doing things was not good. So there's definitely a few interesting bits along the way here. Small wreckage. I am entering Talon territory. Fantastic. My reputation is hostile with the Talon. Xerax drone. So probably don't want to get too close to them. Broken radar. Other interesting things. Are those drones following me? Maybe. Can't tell yet. This is kind of swampy and horrible. Small wreckage. Smuggler's barge. See, I mean, temptation here is to deforest a bit of this area. I'll slap a base on it. There's some resources over there, only a few clicks away. So that's not terrible. And that's not awful. We can definitely make it work. I mean, this little ship, it's not super heavy lifter, but she's designed to be able to carry a reasonable amount. Probably got more cargo than she can actually carry. But I'll take it because it means I can use her to go mining, pick up Promethean. Not a bad pull. And we'll check out what this one is. You know, with my battle scars, more cobalt. And you are another smuggler's barge. There's a lot of smugglers on this planet. Another resource. That looks like it's in Talon territory though. Xerax something. What was the Xerax something? That must be that. Yeah, that was a drone. I'm relatively happy and probably take a drone down without too much issue. And what we got here? That's another smuggler's barge. So many smugglers on this planet. So, yes. Do we go back to that island? Have a look. That's there. Another island here. Well, the temptation is to go like right over here, right on the edge of the build zone. Look at that. I mean, it's around the side of a planet I haven't really explored yet. I've got to be a little bit careful on my limited fuel supply. Cobalt. But that would be fairly close to Promethium and Cobalt, and not a million miles away from the abandoned reactor and abandoned bunker. And I don't remember. I thought you just do that with a shift to hold it. I don't remember how you engage the cruise control again now. Anyone can remind me? Cruise control seems to have changed. I thought it was W and thing. But yeah, I mean, the temptation is to put myself like there. I'm surrounded by water, which makes life fairly easy. And I might be able to slap it down there. Just keep myself out the way. And what have we got? Zurax are fairly close. There's a Zurax something over there. I mean, I was looking at that previously. I've gone down a bit on the peninsula. So what do we got? Abandoned bunker is up ahead. Choices. Copper deposit up near the abandoned bunker. Broken engine. This to me sounds like something that would have thrusters. Doesn't look like it has any thrusters, but it kind of sounds like it should have thrusters. So this little peninsula was what I was looking at. Got trees on it again, but trees not a big issue. We could slap down there. I mean, the Zurax fairly close. My only concern would be if that's the drone base. If that's something relatively pain-free, I would not be too worried about it. But if there's like the drone base and crap here, wow. There again. Milligun drones. There's a lot of Zurax facilities right there. Some resources, defense. Holy crap. Okay, that's like Zurax heaven right there. I mean, I thought the other bit was bad. I don't want to place my base right down here because you never get any sun. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe there's ruined landing pads, rubbish. But few things there that might work out. And again, for quite a few resources, I can go to space. But I mean, there's a lot of Zurax over here. There's a lot of Zurax. I don't want to go too close because I don't want to be coming under massive base attacks from the very start. I'd rather fight off, you know, small base attacks from things than have like massive base attacks. Polaris. I'm not actually hostile with Polaris, so I think we can try and make friends with Polaris. Ooh, bit laggy there. See what resources they've got. Don't think they'll shoot at me. Could be wrong. Could be in for a surprise here. Could get shot down. Promethium. More wreckage. Ancient temple. So many small POIs. Much stuff to pick up. Drone running into. I mean, the thing is, if I make my way onto here, very likely to attract that drone pretty quick. I mean, that drone's probably chasing me already. Coming this way. Yes, they are. But I can't actually take that drone at the moment. But what I'd hope to do is go up and take out one of the wall bases, something like that. There's a resource over there, but again, that's Talon territory. Talon hate me already. I mean, not too worried about annoying them further. Because, not good. Oh, more drones. Definitely need to get some weaponry on the go here so I can actually fight back against some of these things. I want to be able to set up the base. If I can have my base set up around about here somewhere. Where was that drone? There was a drone here a minute ago. Maybe if I come down, see about setting up the base around here somewhere. Oh, there's a nice little friendly assassin here. Which is always joyous. Thank you. We might need to shoot you in the face to just clear things off. Oh, and I don't want to shoot my ship too much. Thank you. Another one incoming. Ah, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. I don't. Oh, he hit me, but I didn't die. There's a spider there. Come on. Oh, run away, Mr. Spider. Alien tooth. Yeah, so here isn't a terrible place to set up my base of operations. It's not ideal, it's not particularly flat. I would have liked something a little bit flatter. You know, you can't have it all though, can you? So let's have a look around. Yeah, ideally I would have wanted to go a little bit flatter on the terrain for the base. Wow, this is hideous. What thing? Oh, it's night. You're about to leave the logistics network zone. That's fine. Yeah, probably would have liked it somewhere a little bit flatter. Connected container. Okay, fair enough. Not quite sure what happened there. But it's not the end of the world. The other option, of course, is to go, I mean, on fair way, is to go somewhere like that on the sandbank, or somewhere here on the sand where it's a bit flatter. And I don't need to be surrounded by that water. Let's check out those. I'm going to delete this marker and decide on a comfortable little area out the way. Oh look, copper, all sorts of good stuff here. Silent, but oh, hello. Ow! Damn you! Hitting me again already? It's not cool. Not cool. I don't have any base to pick it up. And because it's night, things are kind of sucky. I mean, here's not bad. I mean, I'm not actually going to be driving in and out of it with an HV, because that's not really an option with that base. But the tree cover kind of sucks. Oh, here comes another assassin. We'll get back to the ship. We'll go back over to one of those sandbanks, see if the sand is a better option. Because really not loving this area. So we want to go back over here somewhere. So this is going to be the new option. The only thing we'll have to worry about then is being attacked by telluropods, but that's no big deal. I mean, this isn't terrible. Can definitely fit a little base around here somewhere. What else have we got? Anything particularly exciting here? And again, there's a nice little spot, fairly flat, fairly open, full water. All water. Da, 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 da. Oh, sorry, meant to be pinging the thing. So the other option is here, which looks kind of nice. Nice open area. We're not going to get too many telluropods there. Get some assassins and crap, but fairly flat, fairly open space. I think here is going to be where we go. We've got some nice neighbours, I can see there. Beautiful. So we've got some nice neighbors, we've got some not so nice neighbors. Ah, get off my ship. Get off my ship, dude. Get off my ship. Get away from it. Get away from it. Die. Yes, I don't have any space, I know. So now the important thing is going to be getting the alignment. We're a bit further south than I would have liked here. It's the only problem. Because generally, yeah, the main sun is in sort of this height, which was on the kind of height I was looking at going before. So maybe we'll have a look at around here. So still gonna chicken out and not put it here. I want to put it somewhere as its first base. I'm gonna have to try and protect it for a little while, and it's mainly solar power because I don't have vast sort of power generation resources at the moment. So I really want to kind of make sure that I don't leave myself in the crud there. In 5 minutes the server will shut down. Oh, excellent. It's not supposed to be a shutdown, but the server will shut down in 5 minutes. So that's gonna put a damper on the stream. Hopefully the stream will be back up shortly after. Yeah, I'm thinking here looks like where I'm gonna go. So as the server is going to shut down and I can't fly indefinitely, I'm going to have to put myself down here, power off, there are some natives. Yeah, there you go. Get off my ship, dude. Ow. Go away. I don't have much health. I don't want to die just before a server restart. Please, please go away. Damn. Close to death. Close to death. Okay. I get back in my ship while I wait. So, yeah, not good. But, I mean, here is a great place to put my base, I think. What do we have? Did we manage to pick up any of those? We'll drop that. We'll trash that. See if we can't pick up any, local food. There we go. Just to make a few more bandages. Inventory is full. Okay, inventory is full. One survival constructor. Here we go. Let's take that. Inventory is now not full. I can take these. I want the bandages. And when we come back, we'll probably have to face that annoying raptor again. But we will think about putting the base there. So as it's going to shut down in 3 minutes, I'll say let's have a quick snack. Just have a bit of a chow down. And yes, log out now. Kick 1 minute. Okay, so I'll say thank you very much for watching. We'll be back probably in about 15-20 minutes after the server shutdown, and join me again then, because we will be streaming the rest of this. Alright then, so thanks a lot.